Hey y'all, I'm gonna be real quick. I'm about to barbecue, late night barbecue. But I've been listening to stuff all day and still listening to stuff, and I'm like, what? And she want her ass to shine. Thanks, lovely love, for that. Oh yes, oh yes. She been talking about this trip for months online. Nobody didn't get no heed to it until I put her number out. hmm And guess what? I don't want that shine. No, 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 no. Look at here. I talk to this lady every single day. Every single day a lot, but sometimes we'll miss a day or two. But I've talked to this lady and I'm like, And I said, Dover, you recording me? No. That's what she told me. So we talk about other content creators. That's all we got in common. What else do me and Dovey have in common? Talk about you bitches. And now she laughing in y'all face. And I'm just sitting here and they be like, why lovely love doing what she doing? I just bagged back. She was like, lovely, this is my job. And I was like, well, this is not my job. I know how to get out here and hustle. You claim that get my transmission so I can get my company together. Okay, the transmission came in. You only have one goddamn car. I said, bitch. So I just kept listening. I did. And now she playing you motherfuckers for filth. I promise you she is. And if she do pull it off, it's gonna be so jacked up. Y'all gonna be like looking at Lovely and every content creator that's talking about her. They didn't lie. And I make my known present. I was so tickled pink. She had all these women on her panel talking about, oh, we haters. Girl, why would we hate a old third of the month bitch? Please tell me. No, we ain't doing that. I promise we ain't doing that. But see, all she thought was I was dumb and stupid because I didn't say too much. She called me a lot. A lot. See? And if I put the number out there, y'all be like, oh, she doxing her. Well, I can show you. But evidently I can't because then you motherfuckers gonna think I'm doxing. So I'm just sitting up here watching this lady. I could be a CIA bitch. You don't even know. So she just sitting up telling me everything that goes on because everybody know. Every fucking body know Lovely had drop off of here. Lovely probably can't get up in the morning. Well, they don't know that part. Well, I'm telling you now. Girl, I'll be done with the computer. I'll be done with the whole goddamn life at this point. So I take a couple days out. So, okay, we're going to go down a routine. Executive session. Welcome, love. Put the thumbs up when you come in, love. So, everybody know they know everything, but I do. I really do. She'd be like, oh, lovely, this, that, and the other, whatever. I ain't going to tell you everything. But how you come from getting a transmission, a GoFundMe channel, your daughter had bed bugs. It's like it's something all the time with this lady. I said, okay. She just came up. I'm going to do a meet and greet. I was like, oh, that was cool. I thought it was. Until she said Airbnb. I was like, what, Dovey? This is the conversation I had with this lady. I was like, well, why you just don't have people go to the hotel and no, this is what I want. That's her vision. I said, okay. So she was like, I'm waiting for my lawyer to pull up the paper. She don't even have a lawyer. You can't even get tires on your car. You pulling stuff out the dumpster. So what makes you think, oh, she thought I was stupid as her? So I just kept listening. So when everything ran down with me and her, I had already told her, look, Dobie, you will let anybody come to the Airbnb. I was like, I'm feeling worried about this. I am. I'm feeling really worried about this. And I'm like, okay, anybody just say, oh, I just want to come. I don't even know who in the house. You got to be kidding me. I would never do that. And then Kwani came up and asked for food, and Kwani was right. She should have just made everybody go to the hotel room, look at my other video, and that's the way it's supposed to go. And nobody is hating on you, jealous of a broke bitch. I don't know. I don't know. And she's still broke. But then when it happened, I think in my vision, I should have put that I might go back. I'm gonna do a thumb down. I'm gonna go back and change the name. Um, in my vision, I'm thinking like she finna to say something because she just told me a month ago. Now this is May 1st, right? I'm gonna say a month and a half ago. Well, a month and a half ago. She fell and hit her head. She went to the doctor. She have a tumor at the top of her head. What? So I start putting two and two together. I wouldn't give her my money. Baby, bye. But the way she doing it, I'm not knocking her because everybody else have done it before. But it's consequences, baby girl. It's consequences with your action. So what I'm saying is, she a total liar, and I seen her do it in front of my face. They's like, oh, yeah. If we wouldn't have broke up, I wouldn't have said shit, right, Tracy D? I wouldn't have said nothing. I'm like, what the fuck, you know? But it could have it could happen. See, it ain't over yet. It could freaking happen. But I'm not in the business of scamming people. So I was out. Once I was out, um, all this no call, people answering their phone, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, I didn't know she had a boyfriend, a date, or nothing. Because we talk a lot. And I was like, can I please speak to Dovey? No, click. Mm. Call back, don't answer. And I wonder if her son was beating her ass again, because the bitch came out with that bullshit. She came out with it. She was like, oh, they robbed me and this and that. That's how that $100 that I showed y'all that came about, because she didn't have no computer. I was like, what? She said, lovely, could you loan me $100? And I did give it to her. I sure did. And she was working with that computer. And then she got a better computer. But then she also said, oh, I ain't working on my daughter, boyfriend, or somebody computer. And I was like, mm, okay, what kind of twisted Florida shit is this? So I was still cool. And then I quit answering phone calls because you get tired of the bull crap. So when I do answer, she's like, lovely, such and such, she was about the number and how much money they make. Girl, I don't care. And she was like, what you been up to? Been sick or whatever. And she was like, she's so worried about what other people. She said, lovely, this is my business. I was like, Dobie, this a hard business to get into. You ain't gonna make 20,000 in a year. Look, well, she could. She could. Now you can. But I was like, Dobie, take it what it is. She was like, no, lovely. I mean, Dobie. She was like, no, lovely. Um, this is my business. I was like, this is not a business for me. I come on here, I make people smile, and I do what I do. And I said, when it's your turn, girl, you'll get it. I said, just go cut some people out. You have an argument, you don't get what, 200 or 300 people after you get out your chat, you know. Hey, Roger. Oh no, 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 no. I'm not jealous of her. Mm-mm. No, they gonna see, and they gonna be mad. And then I'm gonna sit back and be cracking up and eat my popcorn. Don't play with me, Roger. But I'm telling them, and it is what it is. And I'm a content creator. I can come on here and make any video that I do, but I'm study telling them, and they was like, "Oh, lovely, jealous, and jealous of what? A scam ass bitch? You gotta be kidding me." When she had her live today, that's what I hit that link. She put me up there. She know I don't play. And she be like, if I don't put this bitch up there, she'll go make a video. She damn right. Baby. But it's a lot of going on around here about Dobie, Dobie, Dobie. I said, you ready for it? She said, yeah. Now you got it, baby girl. Mm-hmm. Lovely name been ringing around here, but I don't want to be popular because this just fun for me. If I get a check off of it, okay. Every 2 months I get $100. I'm cool with that. She said it's a business. It's a business, but you was you're trying to get a transmission for your car, all this dumbass shit if y'all go back. And I was like, she didn't did a lot of shit. And she was like, she talked about a car and everything. If you go back a couple videos, like probably 2 weeks ago, I think, our car need tires. I think it's like 2+ weeks ago. Mm-hmm. She needed tires. And she's like, lovely. I was like, nope, I ain't got it. Oh, run that game. Oh no, we was not running the game, love. Welcome, love. Carmel. No, we was not. She let me get up on that link because all them hoes was talking about me, and I just had to wait to get in the house. Mm-hmm. And they was talking about me, and I just went up there and cussed all them hoes out. And they mad at me. They gonna be mad at their goddamn self at the end. If it do come off, it's gonna be fucked up. I promise you. Because Dovey need that money. I guess you look at the time frame. It's rent time. She only get a check on the third, so she'll get a check. What time is it? She'll get a check tomorrow. You know? And then she get her tire fixed, oil change, all that shit. But remember, she do her business by herself. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, if you put it together, and I was like, she was like, no refund. That got me right there with no refund. Because if I'm going to do an event, especially in Airbnb, I'm gonna put that money down. And I'm going to tell my people, we ain't splitting no 60 or 190. We're not doing that. No, I'm going to pay the down payment on it. And y'all owe me $250 if y'all want to come. I'm just going by what her price. Why don't y'all go look up Airbnb? She wanted Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. She wanted for 4 days. People ain't coming in till Friday. See, y'all ain't catching all the goddamn clues. Mm. No, they not. But they want to go because they messy bitches. And I'm not a messy bitch. I could be a friend. And I said, Dovey, I was like, well, I'm gonna go to hotel. You know what the bitch told me? She's like, you still gotta pay your $250. And then after we got into it, now it's $125. Bitch, no. Uh-uh. What she should have did was like, look, I got 8 rooms at the hotel or the Airbnb. I never did no Airbnb with different people. I did it with my family, and it was like smooth selling. But I never did it with different people. It is a money grab, Tim. It is. So I'm looking at her. You know, I talk to her every day or every other day, and it's always a problem. She went from needing a transmission to she got robbed, and then she came up. Wait. I want somebody to ask her, um, do you got a tumor at the top of your head? So that's gonna be her next scam. Like I told Lovely bitch, I hope she don't put my name in her mouth. But yeah, that's what she told me. She fell down. She went to the doctor, and Lovely is so swollen up here at the top. And I'm like, bitch, if you got a tumor, how long that? Mm, y'all feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you want to stay in the house, when I heard it's like 125, but you got to fly there, get your own hotel room, and pay 125 to go eat some motherfucking bullshit. Ain't no activities. I mean, there's a lot to do in Florida if you never been there. And I have been there. And I was like, well, Dovey, when she first started it, before she came out with it, I was like, well, you have to have entertainment. The entertainment is we gonna get fucked up around the pool and do our dance. I'm like, what? Gotta be kidding me. So, um, God showed good people, and He showed me her. I already knew. You know how you know, but you like a person. I was like, okay, this her event. She do what she want to do. Bitch like me probably won't show up. But He showed me, and when I was calling her that night, um, because people was already saying if Lovely Love come, oh, that drunk bitch or whatever. So she felt a certain kind of way. Because she know I'm going to tell the truth. Be like, this bitch is out here clowning your motherfucking ass. So, oh yeah, Orlando is experienced. And guess what? You better have security, depends on where you go. But it's a lot of things to do there. Like it is to do in Texas. It's a lot of things to do here in Arizona. I mean, it's a lot of things to do. And especially she by Disney World. I'm not doing Disney World. No, they probably banned that bitch from that shit. We don't know. But if you could do it, if you want to do it, you could do it. That's a whole day event. Okay. But in Orlando, they have a lot of things going on, especially at the end of the season. Mm-hmm. Tell me if Lovely Love lying. I'd have been all around the United States. So I was like, well, Dovey. She was like, no, I'm a do. Ain't nobody coming out of town to do no goddamn sightseeing. Oh fuck, we fucking niggas. We want to go kick it, hang out, all the popular places. She don't have that. That's why I was wondering. I kept asking her, why do you want us all in one house? But then she telling y'all voodoo and woo, I'm a light a candle on, bitch. You got me fucked up. And I was like, I can't do it, Dobie. I'm sorry. I can't. Fuck a hotel. I just can't. And then after that, what a day later, she quit answering her phone, but she had called me. So when she called me and I was busy and I called her back and a nigga answered the phone, I was like, oh my God, is her son out of jail? I was like, oh, hey, how you doing? I was like, is Dovey around? Nah, that's what I said. Is Dovey around? He said, no, click. So I called back 2, 3 more times. And he answered. I said, well, could I speak to Dovey? Is this Dovey number? He said, yes, it's Dovey number, but can I speak to her, please? No. So I'm thinking her son or anybody might have her hemmed up at the goddamn house. Crucify me for fucking caring for a raggedy bitch that don't even care about herself. And that's my goddamn fault. Because you know what? If my son ever put his hands on me, it's over. Mm, girl. Dark side. You know what? If she can do it, I don't think she gonna pull this shit off. Because the bitch need a car. She need all this shit. And she using everybody to get it. No problem with it. But when it come down for y'all to come, people that gave her their money, she gonna come up with a fantastic story. Mm-hmm. The first thing she gonna say, I told Lovely Love. Now I'm telling y'all now, that fake ass brain injury. She got some on her brain. So that's 4 months for now. There's not gonna, if you have something on your brain, y'all look it up. I forgot what she told me. It's something on her brain that they have to cut it out. But you trying to make an event. Who the fuck do that? Answer herself. I was like, okay, I'm finna back out of this bullshit. Mm-hmm. No, the no refund was everybody supposed to give $60 so she can get the place. That was a red flag. Because to me, if you want to do an event, you book your goddamn money on there, and then you ask people for the $250. She was like, no, 60 is the reservation for the place, and then the rest is coming for the rest of the cost of the place. I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Somebody asked her that. She said she have to have something cut out her fucking brain, and I thought the shit was stupid as fuck. But yeah, ask her that. The real deal. Just think, you feel me? Because if I say, okay, I'm here in Arizona, I know a lot of places that I can get, like for a weekend, I can get that for what, roughly under, well, I'm gonna say under thousands, like probably 1,500 or something like that. And I'm charging my people. That's for the whole damn weekend. Because that's what they do at Airbnb. So I'm like, I'm putting two and two together. I tell you guys what, if you think Lovely Love lying, I don't lie to nobody. And I hate to be a liar. Look, just when I get off here on a whim, just go look up Airbnbs in Orlando, Florida. You see how much it's going to cost. She needed 14 people in the house. Mm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Look it up. I'm here to tell you. but she charging $250 per person for it's supposed to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. She said, we're gonna leave on Monday. They don't charge you for Monday because that's your clock out time. But she charging Thursday. In actuality, people coming in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Make it make sense to me. I'm not gonna lie. And people ain't understanding what I'm fucking saying. And I was like, I'm glad I'm done with her and all that shit. But for me, being a content creator, I have to tell my subscribers, look at this bullshit. $143 a night for that one building. But you got 14 people in that one building. Tell me why I went wrong. I know you're supposed to make a little bit of money. Get the fuck up out of here. If I ain't smoking, I need to be smoking some goddamn weed, bitch. Got me fucked up. $60 for 14 people, because I think the household 14 people. You do the math. And that's just the $60 down payment. Not the rest of that they have to pay. Because actually, the whole thing is $250. Take the $60 off, and it's like it's something in her delusional ass brain. So for 3 days, 14 people, I'm just gonna say it like that at the start, $250. And they're gonna rent you their house out for $300 or $400 or $500 a day. I'm gonna give it that because I really don't know. No, that's just the down payment. But if you really want to do your event, I would pay for the goddamn own place and then come out here and be like, look, this is my expenses. She's saying, no, pay 60, but take the 60 out the 250. Who the fuck do that? I would have paid for the motherfucker, and I'll probably lose my money if motherfuckers don't show up. But at least I'm not obligated to my subscribers and my people. You get what I'm saying? How the hell you gonna try to make up a goddamn meet and greet and don't got a goddamn dime? It's beyond me. $250 will pay for it. And then told them to, hey, y'all better bring your own toilet tissue. And I was like, what the f-? I mean, it was too many signs for me. And I already knew I was dealing with somebody special, but you know, she was my girl. Exactly. When you wanted to have a meet and greet, it's just like if she didn't do an Airbnb. Say I booked the hotel, right? And I need like 8, 9 rooms. I'm gonna get y'all the best rate, and I'm gonna need that banquet so the people, after we get through being out, we can come back and eat. Shit catered and all that. So I'm putting that all in my budget. And I'm looking at her like, and then people feel safe. This bitch going to an Airbnb and want 2 people to sleep in a room, 2 strangers. She's like, it's just like college. No, it ain't, bitch. No, you ain't gonna pull that bullshit. She act like motherfuckers ain't never been in college before. We do bunk up with other people, but guess what? We have to learn to live with each other. It ain't gonna be just for a fucking weekend. Grown ass motherfuckers, we still kids together. We got to go to school. We got to do this and that. You might have a strange bitch that you live with. I mean, we can deal with that, but we have to get an understanding. What you doing this on a weekend? Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's the beef sector. We got grown old ass motherfuckers coming in. Motherfucker, the bitch probably be farting all night. The bitch probably smell like being gay, and I got a bunk with her, and I paid for this. You got me fucked up. But I'm not saying everybody do that, but it could. Or people making a whole bunch of assumptions, and I keep saying, I hope it go right. In the back of my goddamn brain, with my lovelies, until I change our name. Now the back of my brain is fucking cut the fuck off. I'm like, okay. And it was like, um, lovely is jealous. How the fuck I'm jealous? Jealous of what? I mean, it must have been hectic out there. But yeah. Mm-hmm. And you notice when I was sitting there and I was looking at all them women talking about love at one moment, I said, give me a minute. And then I came and she put me up because she knew what the fuck I was finna do. Cuss their ass out. And then when I left, they were still cussing each other out. The fuck? So how you gonna have all this shit in your house? Make it make sense to me, bitch. The house that you want to do. But I gotta get up off of here, y'all. I'm gonna patty up these burgers. Put these. Did you get ribs, babe? Okay. Yeah. So I gotta put the ribs on. I know it's late night, but see, we late. We late people. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll be listening to these stupid dumbass hoes talk about, oh Dovey, Dovey can finna fuck y'all. The bitch don't have no car. First of all, fuck a tire. The transmission never got put in her car. Mm. You don't believe what people tell you. She trying to get some motherfucking money to get her a car. And you know what? If she can't come out and be like, look, I need a car, which she asked for a transmission. And to me, a transmission is a goddamn car. You feel me what I'm saying? So they can call Lovely dumb all they want to. Guess what? Lovely Love moved away from that crazy bitch. But I wish her well. It is what it is. She from Florida. Deuces. I'm going to show y'all a picture when I get through barbecuing, okay? Or I might show you while I'm barbecuing on that. Deuces. Just remember what I said. And I'm not taking this goddamn video down. And look at my other videos. I said the same thing. And go look at hers. I cussed all them hoes out. I sure did. And she let me up there. How the fuck she let me up there and you don't like me? All right, y'all. Deuces.